Hello, my loves. My name is Meowgical Mary, and today we are going to be playing a demo for a game called What Has Come Before. Now, the demo for the Steam description, the Steam description for this demo says What Has Come Before is a perspective-driven puzzle game set in an eerie and stylish black and white Lynchian world. Stuck in limbo with only hearing and vision to guide, players must utilize clever changes in perspective to move forward. So, this demo does not yet have a release date. It just has an estimated release date of 2025. If you look at the Steam profile for this demo, it does have a video, and in that video, it does have an original release date of August 2025. However, since we are already in August of 2025 and the Steam page no longer says anything about August whatsoever, other than in that one video, I would assume that we are not going to have this released and before the end of August. But it looks like they are planning to have it released before the end of 2025. So we will see. But like I said, it's called What Has Come Before. No official release date yet, but it is a puzzle game. I like puzzle games, even though I'm not always good at them. And so I wanted to give it a try. And so let's get started. But one thing I do want to change real quick. The audio seems loud to me. Okay, I think that's a little better. Okay, so let's start there and let's go. Now I may need to move, it's at the turn. I may need to move my model, we'll see. What? Okay, so all I can do is look around. Okay. If I go into the white areas, it looks like it goes all fuzzy. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go into the white areas. So I'm supposed to keep my little, what do you call it? My little, cursor, my little cursor in the black areas. That's kind of weird. Oh, now it's turning. I'm just trying to go downwards, and it's turning as I try to go downwards. Okay, so now it wants me to go up now. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Now we have new music. Okay, and we're going, I guess, to this other portal. Okay. I still can't go in the white areas. Seem to be looking at some kind of machine. Oh, this was probably a bad idea. Okay. And then maybe up here. I'm guessing I'm doing something right because it hasn't done the staticky thing again. But I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, here's weird because it has random white spots you gotta watch out for. So it stays black all through here. Okay, same thing right here. Okay, and then let's go down this way. It just looks more stable to me. And then right through the middle, it looks to me like. Yep. Okay, and into the portal. The music is, or the audio is very loud. It's quite interesting. Okay, now it's turning again automatically. I don't necessarily like that it's turning. I feel like I have less control. Am I supposed to be going inside of that, maybe? Okay, it doesn't look like it, because going inside of it did nothing. I think this way. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Let's go back this way. Let's go this way. Okay. This is quite interesting. Ah! I mean, I can kind of see how it's a puzzle game, but it feels more like a platformer or something to me. Which way do I need to go this way, right? Through here. Okay, there we go. But then, okay, up this way, and then here. Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't see where the portal is, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Is that the portal? Did I do it right? It's just a white screen. Okay, it's a white screen. If I move even a little bit to the left, it goes all staticky. If I move up, it goes staticky. If I move to the right, it goes staticky. If I move down, I'm still moving down. I'm still moving down. I'm still moving down. And then it went staticky. Down, down, down. Too far, too far. And then maybe... No. I was gonna try to the down and to the left there, but down did not work there. Or to the left did not work there. What about to the right? No. Down. What about like at an... No, not at an angle. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to go down. And as I'm going down, it seems like the white area is, well... Huh. It doesn't seem to be letting me go down as far as it was earlier. I wonder if it's not actually resetting me, it's just putting me back in the center. This is interesting. But I can't quite. Okay, I was just testing to see if the WASD did anything, and they don't appear to do anything. I was just curious if any other buttons did anything. It seems to only be controlled by my mouse. I am struggling here. Yeah, it says move, WASD. But nothing is happening when I move. So I'm holding W right now. It ended. Did you see that? It ended. So I'm holding W. Apparently it must be walking because I'm not moving the mouse. And then it stops. What if I do A? Let's just hold A and see how long until it stops. A's going for a long time. Yeah, A is... I'm still holding down A. Okay, what if we try the W now that we've held down A for a while? Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. I am very much confused. At this rate, this might be a very short demo. I've been moving the mouse now. I've been consistently moving it to the upwards and to the right. And it does not appear to be doing anything. Oh. I honestly can't tell now what is causing the static and what is not. Mouse movement seems to cause the static quicker than just the WASD, but I don't know why. Okay, so just going backwards eventually causes the static. What about going to the right? So I'm just holding down D right now. I heard a breath. I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Let's try... Yeah, there are no other options. Left mouse button is a slow look. The mouse and the right analog stick is a regular look. Let's go back here. Okay, I was gonna say let's try holding the left mouse button and just looking around. But left mouse button seems to not be making any difference. I wonder if it's a bug. Let's try quitting and reopening. The turn. Okay, so I understood this part. This part. So WASD does nothing in this part. So this is just moving around. Okay, so if I want to go slower, I can hold the left button, and then I have a little bit more precision with how I want to move. Okay. The rain is so loud. Let's see, where is it? It's consistent right through here. Let's go right through here. Okay. Yeah, that one was really loud. Okay. This is the one that spins as I move. Not a super big fan of that. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, and then down here, we're going inside that thing. Okay, into the triangle. And then this is the one. It was a triangle. The last thing shown was a triangle. So maybe that has... No. I was going to say maybe... Well, I'd really like to show y'all more of this demo, but I don't even know if I'm supposed to get past here. Because this one's rules are different from the others. The others, the rule was you could not go in the white areas. The white areas cause static. In this case, everything is a white area. And you can't see what's not a white area. Okay, new plan. Because I do want to show you what else there is in this demo. So what we're gonna do, okay, we are going to, and yes, I'm going to cheat a little bit. We are going to pause here. I'm gonna see if I can find anything online that helps me get past this. And then if I find anything, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what I found. So that way I can keep going. And that way y'all can see whatever's next. If I can't find anything, then we'll probably stop it here because I have no idea what else. I've tried using the buttons on the keyboard. Nothing seems to be doing anything. I've tried moving the mouse. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. It just goes all staticky. So I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna pause this here for a second. Let me go see what I can find. Okay, guys, I believe after doing some research, I figured out what the problem is. I'm gonna go, I've muted the sound just right now so I can hear myself think. But basically, I'm gonna do a quick run through again from start to finish so you can see what the problem is. And I'm gonna show you. Because I found some other videos online and yeah. Anyways, okay, so you start at the beginning, you go all the way through the end. It does the little turn of the map. You go to the end. Okay, you've done the first one. And every single time it makes you start over. I was going to just start over with this third map here, but it's not going to let me do that. Hold up. We can do this. There we go. Nope. Now that I'm trying to do it in a hurry, can't do it in a hurry anymore. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go down this way, and then let's go this way. And then let's go this way, and let's stick up here where it's more solid. Perfect. Okay, and then let's go through here. Okay, and then we're going to go right through here. Okay, so this one here is where the problem is. In the demo that people played a few months ago, because most of the videos of this demo I can find are from late June, early July. So, you know, today is when I'm recording this is August 17th. So, you know, that's almost 2 full months after some of those videos were released. When they played it, when they got to this end part here, one second, almost there. When they got to this end part here with the triangle, okay, theirs looked different. So I'm going to pause it here so I can show you how mine looks, okay? We're going to pause it there. And then I'm going to pull up this video that I just found. And this video is by someone named, what was their name? I want to make sure I'm giving credit where credit is due. So this one is by this one here. So this one is by this person here, Mael Dewin, Mail Dewin maybe. And this one just came out July 30th or 31st, 2025. This was the most recent video I could find of this game or of this demo. So I want to show you what happens when they get to this part. Okay, so they get to this part that I'm at right now, right, with the little dot. So they get here, and watch what happens. Now they get a little confused, just like I did at first. They thought they were supposed to keep going. Then they realize they're not supposed to keep going, right? They're supposed to come back. So they touch the triangle, and then this happens. But I don't want to spoil the rest. Y'all can go watch their video. I'll link it if you would like to see the rest. But when I go touch the circle, okay, I want to continue, but not circle. When I go touch the triangle, this happens. So it looks to me, oh, hold on. Whoops. I didn't switch my screens back. But anyways, what I was trying to show you real quick, let me switch back my screen. When I touch the triangle, as y'all have seen previous times, this is what happens. And so to me, it seems like what has happened is that sometime since late July, the game has been updated, the demo or something has been updated or broken, I'm not sure exactly, on Steam, and my version doesn't look like their version. Now, one thing that I found very interesting, and I wish there was a way to follow my tracker, because I continued watching that video, okay? I followed his movements, and I'm able to do his movements on this screen without it activating the static, okay? So I'm going to try, and I'm going to just cut until I get it right. I'm going to try to do what he does and see if I can get to the next level and see if it fixes it. Or see if it's just going to be this white screen on everything else. Because I don't know if the whole demo is broken or if this one level is broken. But I thought this was interesting and I wanted to document it for y'all. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try to mimic what he does with no visuals. And we're just going to see if we can get past this level. I am going to pause it, though, because I have no idea how long it's going to take me to do this. So, yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, we've had a change of plans. I have been trying for the last 20 minutes and have had no luck doing this blind. So I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop it here. But just so that y'all can see the rest of how the demo is supposed to be, I am going to link the video that I found that did have the rest of the demo. That way y'all can see how it's supposed to be. As for my thoughts on the demo, I really liked what I could play. Those first three levels, I thought they were really good. I found it very interesting. And then what I saw in the video of somebody else playing looked really cool too, because in this level is where you're supposed to add the movement of WASD, and so you can start changing your perspectives because now you can walk as well as look around, and I think that's really cool. Unfortunately, my version of the demo appears to be broken, and so that is not something that I can show y'all today on my video. And so I wanted to, still be able to show that to y'all. Now, I would definitely like to try this demo again if they release an updated version of the demo that is not broken. Because it does look really cool. I really liked what I could see, or what I could play myself, and then what I could see in that other person's video as well. I like I said, I'm not gonna play their video here because I do want to give credit where credit is due, and so I am going to attach their video link so that way you can go watch the rest of the demo there if you would like. But hopefully the developer or producer, whoever it is that makes the game, hopefully that person makes an updated version of the demo so that way I can play it in its entirety, because it seems to have been working not that long ago, but it is broken now, unfortunately. So yeah, so I had fun with what I could play. I hope y'all had fun too. And I hope I see y'all next time for our next adventure. Okay, bye bye.